Alright, hello. We are back with another Titanic paper. I know you must be getting bored with it, but yeah, here we are again. Um, it is interesting how many papers there actually are. Yeah, this wasn't my intention to go crazy and buy every paper I could find, but it's ended up being what's happened. So here we are. Yes. So another bit of paper, another paper which has some of the trial that was going on after the event, and yes, basically everyone is arguing with everyone, blaming everyone, and lots of lawsuits and things are going around. Um, yeah, and they're all blaming the lookouts and pretty much all the officers, even though I think they did their best, but the court says differently. Where was that distance here? Look at that. You can probably judge distance quite well, but never mind. Yeah. Anyway, so this is another paper, and it is a bit fragile around the edges, so we're not going to go every page. Look at that, a piece has fallen off already. But there was something I saw that was interesting. Well, to me anyway. No, not this bit, but I will mention it. Look at that, those dentures ads, they really do get there, don't they? They are trying to sell those teeth. What's the bet they made of? Horses' teeth or actual other people's teeth? The past, everyone. How about that? There's a hole in there, that page. Don't look at that. Oh man, that's the 7 Trains one. But this, look at this, a hat. And a hat. It costs $2 to $5. That's probably a week's wage. And that 18,000 is probably half a house, if not the whole house. Yeah, you could probably get a mansion for that back then. But that's crazy prices. Although you can get a car for 40,000 now, so I suppose a house or a car, which would you prefer? Probably a house. In fact, I don't think I'd buy a suit for that much. Look at that. We're going back to that. Cool underwear, how about that? But yeah, a suit. 18 grand. That's crazy. It's really, yeah, you know, I mean, yeah. You'd have to be a little bit on the rich side to buy that. And that is not too many people at the moment, I don't think, is it? Who knows? Maybe someone would buy that. If we don't see that advert in the next paper, then we know they went out of business. Yeah. So how about that? Little bits and pieces. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna rip to pieces. Then I'll be sad. But yeah. So another 1812 original Titanic paper for my collection. How about that? I can hear you all applauding right now. But yeah. Alrighty. Catch you next time. I think there's at least 3 more papers to come. But they're not all Titanic related, so that's good. Gives you a break. But yeah. Alrighty. Catch you next time.